Ribbit. 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 Hi everybody, my name is Zammer J, and I have a frog on my head because I'm not Pharaoh. I am not Pharaoh, I'm a good guy. And I have it on my head because I'm very excited for Passover, which is coming up. And frogs are the second of the 10 plagues. And there's a lot of cool songs about frogs that we know. So today I want to sing two frog songs, and I want to tell you a story. Ba-doop went the little green frog one day. Ba-doop went the little green frog. Ba-doop went the little green frog one day, and they all went oh-dee-oh-dee-oh. Forgot about that song. I'm not sure if that's exactly how it goes, but I think it's pretty good. So I'm going to share with you a story because maybe like me, you guys are spending a lot of time inside. And there's a great Jewish story that I know all about that. So it begins with a kvetch. What's a kvetch? A kvetch is somebody who complains a lot. It's somebody who whines a lot. It's somebody who's sour all the time. And they're just kind of unpleasant to be around. I'm sure we all know some kvetches. Maybe even sometimes we can kvetch a little bit too. I know I can sometimes. Anyways, this kvetch, she was not happy with her house. She thought it was too small. There was 4 kids. There was all this furniture, her husband's books, all of her things. There's just too much and there wasn't enough space. And so she went to the rabbi and she said, "Rabbi, you've got to help me. I need more space in my house. My house is too small. It's terrible. There's not enough room for us." And the rabbi said, "Well, I think I know what you can do. You got some chickens at home?" And the woman, the kvetch, said, "Yeah, I got some chickens at home." And the rabbi said, "Well, what I want you to do is bring some of those chickens into the house with you." Bring the chickens into the house? There's like 60 of them. That's a lot of chickens. He said, "Do it." She said, "Okay." She went home. She gathered all the chickens, brought them into the house. Her house was filled with chickens and people. Feathers flying. The sound filled the place. It was crazy. It smelled. It was disgusting. It was a balagan. It was a mess. She didn't get any sleep that night. She went back to the rabbi the next day, said, "Rabbi, that didn't really help, but I did it. Tell me what now?" He said, "Good. You're doing great. What I want you to do next, get yourself some of your cows. You got cows in your pasture?" And the woman said, "Yeah, I got some cows." He goes, "Bring them into your house." She goes, "I got 5 cows." She goes, "Great, bring them in. It's going to be wonderful." She brings in the cows when she gets home. 5 cows in her house. Moo. Big cows sitting on the couch watching TV. Big cows in her bed. Big cows in the kitchen. Everywhere there were cows. Chickens also, by the way. So we got the chickens. We got the cows. There's no sleep. There's all the people in there. There's all this stuff. They're mooing and bagocking all night. It's crazy. She goes back to the rabbi the next day. She goes, "Rabbi, please help me. No more stuff. Tell me what to do." Rabbi goes, "Well, you got some of those donkeys? You know, the ones that go, oh, oh." And she goes, "Oy vey, I do have some donkeys. Don't tell me you want me to bring them into my house." And the rabbi said, "Exactly. Bring them into your house. That's perfect." She goes home. She brings 3 donkeys into her house. She's got 5 cows, 3 donkeys, and 60 chickens, plus her whole family. It's crazy. There's no sleep. The next morning, she's got big bags under her eyes. She's exhausted. There's no sleep. She goes, "Rabbi, now what? Now what do I do? Please, you got to help me. No more animals in the house. I beg of you, please." And the rabbi says, "Take them all out. Send the chickens back to the coop. Send the cows back to the pasture. Send the donkeys back to the stables. It's going to be wonderful." She goes home and she takes the chickens out. She takes the cows out. She takes the donkeys out. And she cleans the whole house. And she goes, and she realizes she has so much space. She can move. She can sleep. She can do things. So sometimes it's a little bit about perspective, right? All right, so I'm going to try something new here using my little boom whackers. We're going to try one morning when Pharaoh awoke from his bed. Here we go. One morning when Pharaoh awoke in his bed, there were frogs on his bed and frogs on his head, frogs on his nose and frogs on his toes. Frogs here, frogs there, frogs were jumping everywhere. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Well, hopefully that works. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Happy Passover. Have a wonderful day.